Good evening, everybody. A lot of people on the chat already, which is good. StreamYard are giving the 1089p free for a week, a free trial, which I've had it before, but I've got the next one down. So yeah, I just thought I'd give it a trial. I've been messing about with the camera because the camera wasn't brilliant last night, so hopefully it's a bit better. I've been messing about with it. I had a bit where it was like blurry on me and you could see the background, or it blurred the background and you could see me. So I've got a bit of a mixture of both at the moment. I mean, you blur me first anyway, so yeah. So Cyril, thank you. That live stream, brilliant, mate. Keep doing those, please. I love them. I love anybody doing live streams. I love them. I really do. Hey, Ghostbusters, thank you. I met you on Sub-Cyril's live stream. So, yes, thank you. We did give you a shout out last night, Sub-Cyril, so we'll do it again tonight. We'll do it again tonight because I'm good like that. Hey, Smith, how are you doing, mate? Jonathan, hello. Howdy. Looks good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Got my little light ready going now. I can't wait to build that. Cannot wait to build that. That's just, I mean, that is just, I don't need to build anymore. You've got the best bit. I mean, but there you go. Yeah, tonight I'm going to ask you a question. And I need some options, and I need your honest opinion, basically. That's what I need tonight. But I'll wait till a few more people get in the chat, and we will go forward with that. I will show you what I did get today, which has led to my rethinking of my collection, basically. It's not going to change the channel. Don't worry. It's not going to change the channel. The channel is going to remain as it is. It always will. But my collecting is going to change. I think I want to get some opinions, basically. Jonathan. I need to work out how to make you an admin. Go to the chat, and there's 3 little dots on the side of my name. You press that, and you can make me an admin. I think, are you admin on mine? I can't tell on the StreamYard. Audio sounds good. Yes, that is. I started as a podcaster. So audio is always going to be good. I have noticed on my advent calendar videos lately that you can hear my breathing because I've got the camera right next to me. Now, I have tried to counteract that with getting my earbuds in. It doesn't seem to work, so I'm going to try and work something out, because I try edit the most of it out. You might hear it now. You might have not heard it before, but it just, for me, it's a big issue. It's a big issue is audio. Always get your audio right. The picture might not be there, but the audio will always. If you've got bad audio, nobody will listen to you. I'll watch you. Hey, Namir, hey, haircut. Yeah, last week I think I cut my hair. Last week, maybe. Friday, Saturday. I've still got your box here. I'm kind of halfway through it. Still haven't eaten the sausage. I might eat that later. I've got a pizza for tonight, so Swedish fish are nearly all gone. I've opened those. They're really nice cocktails. The combos have all gone. So more combos, please. So yeah, I've got some Reese's down here as well, so that's good. Yeah, I've plenty of stuff left. I think I might be into those tonight. Liverpool playing tonight, so I might watch that. Delve into them. So yeah, I'm working my way through that box. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. All three of you. Everyone's getting a haircut lately. I've done my own. I'm that tight. I just shaved my own hair. You can tell, can't you? I know, but He can't get hold of a New York layer. Oh, no. I hope it's not a vintage. I hope it's not a vintage. Ooh. Yeah, so we're getting up there in the chat. That's good. So I'm going to be showing you what I've got today and the question that I need to ask. You like the Christmas tree? Yeah. Yeah. If it weren't for you guys, I would not have a Christmas tree. I got that last year. Just for the channel, basically. It's not that I don't celebrate Christmas. I love it. I love Christmas, but I don't see the point in having a tree for myself. But there you go. That's all you're getting. I think it was might have been £10 at Wilco. So that's all you're getting. Thank you. I don't know if you've been sarcastic or not, but hey, Rocker, how are you doing? Have you got your Vectis winnings yet? I know they'll take ages, won't they? I made a scratch build of what was left of the body. So, was it Black Series or was it vintage? Hey, Gap, how are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, Debbie. Nice of you to drop in, love. Love of my life. Nemeriel, I am taking a break for the last choosing music. Give me a run for my money. Any new favourite snacks beside combos? Combos, just combos. Yeah, I've a few of them. I really like those. That autumn mix was unbelievable. I liked them. Very sweet, but I'm working my way through the peanut butter. I also love peanut butter and all that. Peanut butter bites. I'm working my way through those. So yeah, more of the same. Mostly combos. Oh, yes, lovely. Peace are amazing. Yeah. I'm not gonna eat them all. I was on a diet until I got that box. not really diet, just eating more healthier. I stopped drinking about 6 months ago, so that helps. But yeah, I put a bit back on. I think I put about £10 back on because I started eating the sweet stuff again. But it's Christmas, isn't it? I'll start again after Christmas. My haircut last week. Had your haircut last week? Regretting it with the bad weather. Yeah, there is that. Hey, Ticket Dark. Good evening. Nice to see you. Oh, it's a Black Series. Not bothered then. Hey, you'll get to know that people think I hate Black Series, even though I do have a few signed ones and a few up there as well. But that is something I need to talk about. Not really the Black Series as much because I don't get a lot of Black Series. The body was still okay and fell loose of. Oh yeah, that's fine then. No, nothing wrong with modding Black Series. Most people swear they hate candy corn. What, really? Is that what they call candy corn? Yeah, because that's gone. I've actually just finished the last few bits today, to be honest with you. Right then, so what I got last week, the Playmobil Aston Martin just blew me away. That is the toy of the year so far for me. That blew me away. As you know, hopefully you've seen the review. Apart from the hubs, which I am gonna chrome them, I think. That was my toy of the year for a long way. So I'm all in with Playmobil, as you know. I'm all in. I am so tempted to get that USS Enterprise. I'm so tempted. It's just out of my reach at the moment. But what I picked up today, what been delivered today, has kind of pushed me over the edge, really. And I'm thinking, I actually bought this to sell, but I'm not going to. I think you know what I'm talking about. Went off track with healthy eating, then Thanksgiving started. Yeah, well, your holiday season starts Thanksgiving, don't it? You go. We kind of tend to. We are starting a bit earlier. We do have Black Friday. I don't know why, but we are starting to start earlier. Christmas really for me is December, and probably the week before Christmas. But I'm doing it a bit earlier. We're doing the advent calendars every day. But yeah, we'll start again after Christmas, won't we? Christmas come early. Red Dead 2, online trader and moonshine roll. Paying extra easy money. Oh, you know what? I haven't been on for a long time. Too long. I've not been on the PlayStation for a long time. I don't know why I want a PlayStation 5 because I hardly ever go on. But there you go. The red triangle pieces are the candy corn. Right. Whose shapes? Yeah. I did like the pumpkin ones, the round pumpkin. They were really nice. Yeah. He did a Rancor HasLab video. Well, we can talk about the Rancor. Does anybody want to talk about it, or we all Rancored out? Left it private for some strange reason. Brought up some rather good points about HasLab on all three projects. So, well, tell you what, we'll get you on sometime and talk about it because it does need to. Well, there's so many. Everybody and his uncle did a rant about it, so I didn't even bother. Because you know my opinions of it. I talk about it a lot. I wasn't interested in getting it. I've got the vintage one. And that is fine. That is fine. I'm a vintage collector, mainly, and that is against something I need to talk about today. So I'm happy with that. I don't collect Black Series, so I wasn't being in for it. I don't collect TVC. The only thing I'd like that Sky Striker, but I did again buy a vintage Sky Striker as well. But the only one I really wanted was the Ghostbuster pack, the Proton pack, because I've been a big Ghostbuster fan since 1984. I made my own as a kid. I have a tape player, tape recorder, and a bit of string. Everyone I know from Ireland and the UK have tasted it. They consider candy corn rotten stuff. Strange. Many people dislike it because it's so sweet. Because I love sweet stuff. That's probably why I like it. Yeah, it is very sweet and it's really nice. Went vegan around July. Ooh. But you don't put more weight on. Can't bloody win. Oh, no. Hey, Coruscant. Hey, nice video earlier on. I was in your chat as well, so thank you for joining me. Yeah. You did one, yes, I know you did. I'm not picking on you. I would never do that to anybody. But just seeing everybody and his dog were doing. So I thought, there's no point. There's no point. I had lined up. I've done the video work with this Rancor and the Sky Striker that I had, and I was going to do a video on buying vintage, but I never did it, and I wish I had. But I might do it one day. Hey, it's Dino. Hey, how are you doing, Dino? Yeah, the tears are brilliant. Who wants a bit of slime and a bit of marshmallow on your backpack? You're going to get it anyway. Oh dear. So yeah, not something I really. If I had the money, I'd probably get it. But the thing is, that's what gets me. That's the video that I was going to do. The 3 HasLabs are things you can already get. You can get the vintage Rancor, you can get the vintage Sky Striker, you can get a backpack of. I think didn't Mattel do one? Like a proper good adult one. It's about £200. But I think I know Dave's Dimensions. Dave's Dimensions has got 3 or 4 backpacks, Proton packs. So Ghostbusters, if you've not heard of Dave's Dimensions, go sub to Dave's Dimensions because one of me mods can put that Dave's Dimensions link up for me, please, for Ghostbusters, because he's got so many different proton packs. He's got like a Back to the Future, because he's like a Back to the Future fan and a Ghostbuster fan. So he's got a DeLorean backpack with Mr. Fusion on the back, and it's really good. It's got the flux capacitor flashing off. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Geek strong. We're all geek strong. Figure jumped up a bit. Thank you. I really appreciate it. This is a piece of music to find the right ones, trying to dub over the copyright firework music. Oh no. Are you one of my mods? No. I think you need to be one of my mods, don't you? Let's sort that out. Let's get everybody a spanner. My channel. Oh yeah. You might hear a bit of feedback. I'll try and pause it. It'll be an advert anyway. Pause. No, please pause. Thank you. Right. Oh, no, Nim, you're not here. You are now, though. You're going to be in a minute. Put using time out. No, I don't want to do. Add moderator. There you go, Nim. Gig is Ash. You can be one of me moderators as well. Everybody's got a spanner. Ghostbusters, do you want to be a mod? Are you gonna be coming back in? So what I usually do is I wait till people come in for say maybe a week or so before I give them a spanner. So I like to be able to trust people, if you know what I mean. Not saying that you're not trustworthy. It's just it's one of those things, isn't it? You know what I mean? So I appreciate it, then. I really do. Thank you, Dino, for putting that in. Dave's Dimensions, check that out. Check out my Rancor and Jabba. Yes, that Rancor one. I don't know what that was about, but it's good. It's a good diorama. I thought it was like a commentary on the Rancor. I was expecting something to come up, but it was just the diorama, wasn't it? 3 video series, 3 short. 3rd short coming out later. What else? What other one is it? What other one are you coming out? The backpacks cost crazy money to pick up, though. It is. When I watched that live stream and they took it apart, it was just perfect. It was brilliant. Yeah. So I would, if I was going to get one, probably back that. But as you can see, I have not a lot of room. I'm building the Knight Rider. So that's going to take up quite a space. I have been thinking about getting the USS Enterprise, again, Playmobil, and that is just massive. So I just don't have the space at the moment for something like that. It's just something. How would you display it? You know what I mean? So I would love it, because I'm one of the biggest Ghostbuster fans you can ever find. I played Ray Packard Uni constantly in 1984 and 85. I even went to school with a Ghostbuster jumper on. I got into a lot of trouble. Those chairs for the proton pack needed reworking. Could have continued teasing later releases with a trap or PK. They won't do a trap, they won't do a PK, simply because they can make money on it later on. You will not get, no way would you get that. It'd be nice to got a Ghostbuster figure, an exclusive Ghostbuster figure. Maybe put that Egon in an exclusive instead of putting it as 2-pack as a spoiler and spoiling the movie for everybody that hasn't seen it. Even though we knew what was going to happen. To get to a Geiger counter or a toaster. A toaster would have been good. Oh, you watched Dave's Dimensions. Lovely. Good. You are now now. Those connections to the wand should come with a pack along and a standard display. They should have just given you another wand. Why are they re-releasing that wand? Just give you the wand with it, and then if you'd have got that wand with it, I probably would have bought it actually. No problem, mate. No problem. Just I do have my Nightbot does block some certain words out. that these people are spamming the chat with, but they're getting around it by putting one letter at a time. So the Nightbot's a bit confused. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I know it's a difficult time for you. I mean, like your Nerance live streams are too late for me usually, and I try my best to stay up and take part, basically. Take part. You're good for a spanner. Does that mean you'd want one or you don't want one? Ticket Dark, you need, as I said earlier, just drop in for a few times. I'm sorry, I'm nothing against you, but I don't know who you are. If you come in a few times, start talking with the chat will talk to you. Everybody talks to each other. They don't listen to me, they just talk to each other. That's basically what they do. So yeah. If you come in a few times, then you'll definitely get one. Because I need as many mods as I can because there's so many idiots out there. Bonjour, Pete. What have you picked up lately? I missed your live stream on Sunday. I don't know why. I think I was really busy with all my videos that I was doing. So I had 4 Night Rider videos to do. I had 2 Advent Calendar videos to do. I had me editing my review on me Aston. I know it doesn't seem like I'm putting a lot of videos on, but I've been busy. Please, yeah, I will. When you're, if you come back, what day is it today? Tuesday. If you come back Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll give you a spanner. How's that? Just engage with the chat, ask questions and things like that, and we'll get to know you. Just tell us about yourself. Tell us what do you collect and things like that. Just where are you from? Where are you from? Yeah, editing. Yeah, tell me about it. I've been doing it all day. These advent calendars are just. I'll be glad when it's Christmas. I like doing them. Don't get me wrong. It's just editing them all together and making sure they're right. There's a video series on Jabba's Palace. 3rd is top with Jabba, and they picks the entire play set. Right. So, okay. But we've had the Rancor Pit. Now, the Rancor Pit were first, wasn't it? So we're going up in level. So is it going to be Jabba's Palace for the last one? This should be something for the trap. Like a belt also. That would be brilliant. Or a belt. A belt. Interesting. That'd be pretty cool. Same one as the packet should be. Yeah, if I'd have put a wand in, I might have been tempted. I am tempted anyway, because I love Ghostbusters, as I said. You said, Mark, why give a wand when they can sell it for 100 quid to thousands of people? Totally. But then, if it doesn't get backed, you've got a wand that doesn't attach to anything. Spanner you. I will spanner you because you're from Leicester. We've talked quite a bit, so yeah. There you go. I've been in months changing my name. Oh, were you then? Who was you? You should have led with that. Most of my live streams or vids are up in the morning. I tend to put them in the evening. Seems like I've got my biggest audience is the UK, obviously, but I do have a lot of people from America, so I tend to put it like quite late up where everybody can watch it, basically. But there's a lot of people in Australia that watch as well, so it's quite difficult when to put things up. The thing is, though, you can watch it anytime you want, can't you? Ticket Dark one. I don't know what that is, mate. Hey, Marky D. Got your one back in July. I was really tempted to get the one when it first came out. I thought, well, no, because there's nothing to attach it to. I should have known that they were going to bring it out. I had no idea they did one until Gospels News showed it off. Really? What did I see? I get all the Hasbro emails. Like I got one today for that new Boba Fett and Fennec Shand that we've already seen anyway. Why are you sending me emails of that? You finally saw it, magic. Well, we can talk about it now then. We haven't even talked about James Bond. Nobody's talked about James Bond, and that is the biggest spoiler ever. I think he's got to be one of the biggest spoilers ever. Is that? But we kind of knew what was going to happen in the Ghostbusters. I called it months ago. Everybody knew. Everybody knew what was going to happen. Finale of the film gets you every time. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Hey, G-Force, how are you doing? New Boba is a joke. I'm about to get to that point of Hasbro. Do you collect or have any Space 1999 merchant? Not at the moment. I did used to have a toy shop and I had lots of eagles. Lots of dinky eagles. I don't have any at the moment. I would love an eagle. I would love it. It's one of the iconic. It's one of the things I didn't have as a kid. It's like I've got Thunderbird 2 and I had that as a kid, but I didn't have an eagle or the Eagle Freighter as a kid. But yeah, I'm looking in the cabinet now. It's just I'm seeing what I've got, all the Matchbox, Corgi, Dinky, all that in that. Buck Rogers is probably closest I've got to Space 1999. I do love Jerry Anderson though as well. I've got a couple of videos about Jerry Anderson on the channel as well. So if you want to check those out. The end of Bond was leaked last year. Well, I didn't see it. I kind of something like people were like hinting at it, but they never actually said what happened and why. I think that's the big question. Why? Why would you do that? Collecting Diamond Select for a few years, but stopped when I couldn't finish the that rooftop scene. I would love that. One of the last streams I was given was a giveaway stream. I put a comment in. I can get a. All right. No problem. No problem. Hey, Public Detective. How are you doing, mate? Not a long time no see. You're still looking for a blue snaggletooth? Oh, for Mr. Uncle Tez. Yeah. I think we all are, actually. I've still got. It's not something I'm really looking for. I've got the 96. And maybe later on, I'm going to try and get one, but I'll have a look, mate. I'll have a look. I've still got you on Twitter, so yeah, I'll maybe have a look. Original Eagle, the 2-foot huge. Wow. That is brilliant. I think I only saw that for the first time last year in the auction house. Beautiful is that? I never remember seeing that as a kid. You wait very long hours. No problem, mate. No problem. If you come in tomorrow, I'll give you a spanner. How's that? I hope Hasbro Mattel get the Gatchaman Battle of the Planets. G-Force. The New God Phoenix. I keep looking at those on eBay. I loved those. Even the figures, the figures are so expensive. Changes surprise a friend, sort of trick he didn't know who it was. Yeah, good. Remind me tomorrow because I'm getting old. I'm losing my marbles. Right, today, some of you knew what we're getting anyway, but I did get this. Now, I got it at a fairly good price. People, I've done a video about it, I've done a review, and I've said people think that they're expensive. They think they go for £300. No, they're not. This was bought on eBay. Not always a good thing, but it's absolutely mint. Nothing wrong with it. That the stand has never been used. And I did buy it to sell. I'll be honest with you. I did buy it to sell. So I do a bit of dealing. I've got a crap load of stuff down here for eBay. But I'll show you the accessories you get. Is all the sheet, the plate, the sheets, and things like that. But I'll show you all the accessories you get with it. And I'll tell you why. I'm all in with the hot toys at the moment. You might see I've got a Princess Leia one up there, and I've got a couple. I've got Wanda, and I've got Black Widow in the cabinet over there. But I mean, the accessories, the hands, the amount of hands you get. Hasbro, why? Why don't you do extra hands for Black Series? Get the staff, the bag, the goggles, the head thing where she goes into the Star Destroyer at the beginning. I said that the stand has not been opened. But the reason why I'm keeping this hot toy is simply for the sculpt. Get that in frame. I got it in front of me. The sculpt is totally amazing. I mean, I don't think you can see it, but twinkling in their eyes. Look at her eyes twinkle. Look at that, a twinkle in the bloody eyes. And the way you can pose them, it's just. So that's brought me to thinking. You know how many? Let's put her over here. Let's put her in the Death Star. I'll put that in the Death Star so you can see her. 6 inch. That's what she said. I'm looking at them now, and I've got the top shelf. I've got a video. Let's look. I can show you. Let's show you. See if I can. This is my room. One of my room tours. All the mess down there. It's worse now, actually. So let's. Is that Solace's room? So yeah, it's obviously all my vintage and my. But you can see behind me anyway. The Black Series, I've got signed, all my signed figures and things like that. I've got my layer shelf. I've got. Let's fast forward this. It's all the stuff you can see behind me. See, I've moved everything around since then. I've got a bit of Star Wars. Like I say, I'm not collecting Black Series anymore. The Gamorrean Guard's brilliant. The Vader's brilliant. I'm not saying anything about the figures. The figures are absolutely brilliant. But Vader's got a trigger finger. Why has Vader got? I keep saying it, and it's like a stuck record. I know, but extra hands, Hasbro. Extra hands. Just give us something that's not deluxe. NECA has got its own problem. We know about NECA. Look at bloody Doc Brown. Doc Brown's on his ass because his ankle broke. So NECA for me, I'm 50-50 on NECA. I don't know whether I'm going to carry on with NECA. I love them. The sculpts are amazing. But the quality is shocking. So let's go past. There's my layer shelf. None of that's going to get. I'm not going to get rid of anything. I'm going to carry on with layer. Black Series, TVC. Everything that comes out layer, I'm going to get. There's my Hot Toys layer. And there's the ball grabber, I call it. I talk about that in the video. So there's the vintage 12-inch. Let's move on from the layer. So what I want to show you, well, let's go on with this because this is my vintage Jabba's Palace. That's going nowhere. None of my vintage is going anywhere. Lady shelf. I don't know whether I want to get rid of these. I am thinking, right, I'll tell you now what I'm thinking. I'm thinking packaging them all up. I've got all the boxes, packaging them all back up and selling them all my 6-inch. Some of the Black Series, I've got all the Marvel Legends and just going into Hot Toys. Just going into Hot Toys, Playmobil, Lego. I really do. I'm 90% certain that I'm going to be doing it. So it's going to be a hard decision. It's going to be a hard decision. What time are you streaming tomorrow? Finish work at 4. 7 o'clock every night, mate. 7 o'clock. I'm not old. I am. I bloody am. I feel it. Storm Collectibles doing Gatchaman. Oh. Yeah, Ray. It is absolutely. I got it to sell, and I absolutely adore it. I've got the Black Widow because I love Black Widow. I love Scarlett Johansson. I got a lady shelf because I love ladies. But the characters, I love them. Yelena, I can't wait for the Hot Toys Yelena. I just wish I could afford more Hot Toys. But there's so many things that I want at the moment. I want the Enterprise. I want the Playmobil Enterprise. So I think I'm sticking to Playmobil and Hot Toys. But I want your opinion. Ray Palpatine. Teela. Cool. No problem. See you later, mate. It's like Ray can be a bit handsy. Very much so. She's got plenty of hands, but you have to watch the review about it, and you'll see how many different pairs of hands you actually do get. It's unbelievable. Ask company always want to see them making the figures, totally. Yeah, Denobi, yeah. Watch those. They're really good. His body swap obsession, yeah. It's got a bit of that, hasn't he? Hey Nils, how are you doing? And Tim. Thanks for dropping in. Yes, we won't even go down that road. And you know what? I'm so tempted to get one of those bodies and do a slave layer custom. It probably costs about £150–200, but Hot Toys aren't going to do one anytime soon, are they? Left Coast, how you doing, mate? Did you win? You just lost, didn't you? You just lost because what they call it, that receiver didn't get any catches. What a pisser. I'm rooting for you, mate. You are finished renting all those things. I am, yeah. I am. Oh, is that Siri gone? Oh. Damn. Not Siri. Dolores. You mean the Dolores? Hey, Biker, how are you doing? I didn't know that. Voices Alta is only the old Chinese guy from the shop. You said that there's going to be a Gremlins 3, didn't you? Yeah, Battlestar Galactic figures are ace. I wouldn't sell the 6-inch figures except that Star Wars, they look great. But then I like Black Series and 3.75. I think mostly it's going to be, I don't know if this video actually, I think it does, when we go up to the next couple of shelves, that I've got a better Batmobile than that now. I've got 3 Batmobiles now. Big rabbit hole to go through collecting Hot Toys. Budget will play a bigger factor on what you get. Yeah, I know. You'll see when they reach the top of the cabinet where the two main hot toys are. I mean, the layers up with the layers, obviously. Extending onto the house. Commodore hot toys. Oh, I need to see those. You're on Instagram, aren't you? Pontiac Firebirds. Yeah, I've got a bit of an obsession for the Pontiac Firebirds. That's why I'm building the Knight Rider. Is that still going? Batteries don't run out all night yet then. Yes. To be honest with you, when it's in the dissolve, it's not so bad. My mum comes in and says, do you want me to dust? No. Gremlins 3 Return of the Batch. Oh. Is Kate going to be in it? Oh, please. Phoebe Cates. That's her name, isn't it? Phoebe Cates. Oh, God, she was bloody gorgeous. Right, we're trying to get these to these bloody figures that way. I could fast forward it, but it's just nice looking at it. Yes, there's there as well. But some of those tend to be in the US, so shipping's a bit of a problem. Cheers, GeForce. Yes, I was just talking about earlier. I got the emails from Hasbro, and yeah, it's a deluxe for whatever reason. 76 away. How long's it got? I hope that. I mean, I wanted the Rancor to get backed, and these certain people, are laughing at people. Laughing at us collectors. I mean, I didn't want it, but I wanted people that wanted it to get it. That's the whole point of this channel, and the whole point of my shop was to help collectors get what they want. So I wanted people who want that Rancor to get it. I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't come out on retail, though. Collecting Star Wars hot toys can be very expensive if you don't buy new or even pre-order. I don't know. Let's get rid of that because that's that's my Black Widow. Love it, and the Wanda. They are fantastic. So there we go. Let's pause that. So yes, that is my collection of Marvel Legends Black Series 6-inch that I'm thinking of getting all the boxes out, packing them back up, getting them on eBay. Just get rid of them. I'll have more space for more hot toys. I'll have some more money for some more hot toys. But going back to this, it's 9 hours. 9 hours to go. Oh, it's going to hit that then, isn't it? Yes. I love it. I would love that Sky Strike. I love it, and all that. I don't think it'll hit all the figures though. It might do, wouldn't it? You never know. How much do you think this Ray was? How much do you think Ray was? Considering it's mint, don't like. There's no issues whatsoever. Granted, when you get off eBay, there's usually 1 or 2 issues. Nothing with that. No issues. Like I say, the stamp's not even being opened. How much do you think I got my Black Widow for? And how much do you think I got my Wanda for? I hope the Rancor debacle is a lesson to Hasbro. Yes, well, that's basically what we want, isn't it? They don't need to price these things accordingly. I don't think it is such the price. I don't think the price was that much of a problem. It was the marketing and the goals and the. I did say that the Rancor keeper was a no-brainer. And until the last week, they had no brain. The three figures that I know Luke was a retooling, blah, 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 but it basically was something we've already got. Again, they're giving you something you've already got. HasLab was created to give you something that's never been released. The badge. Never been released. To give you something that you've always wanted. That's what HasLab was meant to be. And they bring out things that have already been out before. And it could have done with being a bit cheaper. 150. Yeah. Yeah, that's how much I pay for it. More or less, anyway. Something like that, anyway. 155, maybe. Yeah. That equates to about that, I think. The new Boba is just around the Nomad Boba with the new chest arms. You haven't got not even got soft goods. Complete jokers of deluxe. Yeah. They all are at the moment. I did a video on that Boba Fett. And the Boba Fett that came out, the deluxe one with the bit of string and the two blasters. And I said, why are you paying an extra £10 for this load of crap? Whereas Marvel Legends, with that deluxe Black Widow, you got a bloody stand. You got a really, really cool stand. And you got a lot of extras with it. Whereas with Boba Fett, you didn't get anything. You got a backpack and a bit of string. It's old. $1 million. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is, yeah. But it's still rare. You know what I mean? I can't just slap Star Wars and something and people will buy. Yes, that is what I've said all along. All along. Depends. I mean, not everybody likes everything like we do. I'm not a G.I. Joe collector, but I love that Sky Striker. I'd love the Proton Packs. I'm a Ghostbusters fan. I'm a big Star Wars fan, but didn't want that Rancor. Going back to those Hot Toys though, I mean, the Black Widow, that was 130. I think the Wanda was 140. So I'm not going to be paying more than £150 for my Hot Toys. Apart from Leia. Leia was 210, and that was brand new from Forbidden Planet. I haggled them down. And that, funnily enough, is the one that's got the issue. It's got a little strand missing on the hair. I would buy this guy's. I would, yeah, I'd definitely buy it. That needs to go to retail though. That should have been at retail. I said it at the beginning. For that should be at retail. When they announced that, I thought it was going to be the flag. That would have excited people. Yeah, you're going to be paying $500, $600, but to get a flag, it'd be like the badge all over again. They just don't know what we want, and that's what needs to happen. They need to get fans in, helping them, not PR people. Fans. Marvel Legends have got them. They're designers and PR people are Marvel fans. The Star Wars people, they put a T-shirt on and pretend to be a fan. Makes me sick. It really does. Anyway, that's the rant over. I don't want to support HasLab. And I don't want to fork up for the money and have to wait over a year for purchase. Yeah, you know me, I don't pre-order anything. I will not pre-order because I want it. I want it there and then. I've been quite patient with my vintage figures. because I know they're there. I know I could buy them if I wanted them, but I will not pre-order anything. I want to go. I want to go brick and mortar, pick it up, pay for money, pick it up. Amazon Prime. That's why I've got Amazon Prime. I want to go look. I'm thinking, oh, I get that itch where I think, oh, I need to buy something. I've got a bit of money. I need to buy something. So I go on Amazon Prime and I get it the next day, most of the time. Apart from that zombie cap, which I never got. They haven't even, I don't think they've even refunded me for that, to be honest with you. I need to check that. But yeah, HasLab, I would support if it's something that I really wanted. But there's been nothing I really wanted. And again, it is the weight. The weight doesn't help. The Ranko price was a huge factor for some people. Maybe it was, yeah. Yeah, maybe it was. But again, you're comparing it with Marvel. The Star Wars license cost a lot more than Marvel license. If they hadn't dropped the ball in the 90s and kept paying that 10 grand a year for the license, look at what we would have got. Look at what we would have won. A speedboat. It's way overpriced for that. And such luster tiers. Yeah, the tiers, the marketing, and the price. All three went and killed the Ranko. I can see the hierarchy in Hasbro going, it's Star Wars, why didn't it sell? And Patrick and his lot will be going, we don't know. Even if it reached the first tier before the Ranko was announced, we'd only got a gammy with it. Yeah, 2. So people aren't gonna back it then, are they? Just for a Gamorrean guard that you've already got. I've even got one. I know Clipbox says I've got a Gamorrean guard. Because it's a really good figure. They do good figures. I'll give them that. They do good figures, but they just do wrong things as well. They just don't. It's the little things they get wrong. I mean, back in what, 2015, 2016, it was the sculpts. The sculpts, I did podcasts about the sculpts being horrendous. They fixed that. I will get an SH figure arts because the sculpts were so much superior to the Black Series. They fixed that. The distribution's got a lot better. But it's the little things like I'm saying with the trigger fingers, and just put a bit more effort into it. They're lazy. Like they say, they think put Star Wars on the box and they'll sell it, and it's not true. Not true anymore. There's other companies doing Star Wars. And that is why I am thinking I'm out with Hasbro. I'm not going to collect Hasbro. I'll still buy them for the channel. Whatever. This channel will not change. Just my collecting habits will. I've evolved since I started this channel. I had all the Black Series that came out. Then it just dawned on me, why am I buying Black Series every week? Why am I going to Forbidden Planet every week, buying a Black Series, putting it on the shelf, not looking at it? And I've even got that out of the boxes. They were going on the shelf. And I was looking through them, and I got the Jedi Knight Luke. And I thought, I can't even remember buying that. And that's when it dawned on me. I thought, why am I doing it? So I stopped. And I've gone on to a lot of Marvel Legends. But I will still get them for the channel. But I will not get in all of them. Just not collecting. I do pick and choose at the moment, but I think I'm going to stop doing that. Hunter has more accessories than the new Deluxe Boba. Yeah. They've just no idea what we want. They're not fans, and they've no idea what we want. Simple as that. Yeah. The only reason I got that is because it was on clearance. They had it up at £40 and it went down to £25. And I've always liked it because when it first came out, because it got re-released the second time, didn't it? Well, it got re-released the second time. And these are the re-releases that they were selling off. And then it's going to come out again. I don't know. But it is an excellent figure. It's one of the best figures they've done. I can't knock them for that. That's not a good price. They're going rare. There are 3 others, with one with BB-8. Yeah, the one with BB-8 is about £200, isn't it? I don't mind. I've paid a good price, and I'm keeping it now. I'm going to just sell all my Marvel Legends. If anybody needs any Marvel Legends, let me know. They're all going to go back in the boxes. Probably do it back end of the week. Get all my boxes out. And it'll give me space for the empty boxes as well. Because I keep all the boxes. They're all in the bloody cupboard. So I'll have space in the cupboard as well. Won't forget all the same accessories the Mandalorian got. Mando was standard release and Boba was deluxe, yeah. And they keep re-releasing the Mandalorian. First with mud, then with snow. What's going to be next? Yeah. Hey, Greedo, how are you doing? Oh, dear. Remember, stuff like gold, platinum, diamonds are the most valuable limits. Now it's plastic. Yeah, it is. It is. I have been reading. I've just got, I read the Matchbox Corgi Dinky book, where it was really good, and it told you about all how the diecast is made and things like that. Sounds boring, but it's not. And I've got the action figure book now, which I did think it was about like a guide of all action figures, but it's not. It goes into toys from Greek times, from Victorian times, and then how plastic was invented or created, and post-war. I know a bit about that anyway, but it really goes into the mechanics and all the different plastics and things like that. Again, it sounds pretty boring, but it's not. It's quite interesting. I would like to condense it down and try to do a video. That might be quite interesting, or maybe not. I probably won't get the views on that. But yeah, plastic. The story of plastic is quite interesting. You have the Boba Fett from Hong Kong in 1979. That is the most common one. There's a Taiwan one. There's a Tri-Logo one. Also, quite a few of them. But I think I've got Hong Kong. I love the Taiwan one because the lighter colour. I did have the Taiwan one, and I sold that because I got a Hong Kong one. It's absolutely mint. I have got 2 Good Morning cards. I mean, I do tend to keep one of every figure, and that's what I tend to do. But I've got 2 Good Morning cards. I've got 2 R5D4s as well. But yeah, Boba Fett is kind of one of them that I need more than one of. The only figure that I have got more than one of, really, is what I do collect is Bespin Lukes. I've got 4 of them, all the different colour hairs. Yes, we talked about it earlier. Yeah. Been talking about the Boba Fett. Yeah, the TVC is quite interesting. I might talk about that tomorrow. Simply because I've not seen it. It's an accessory pack or something, isn't it? Yeah. I need to look at that. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Today was just about this, about Ray and me just giving up. And I just want your opinions. What do you think? Do you think it's a good idea, me selling off my Marvel Legends like I did my Black Series, basically? It would save me money as well, but it wouldn't in the long run because I'd buy Hot Toys and Playmobil. And Hot Toys and Playmobil are quite expensive. That Enterprise is $340. It's $335 now on Amazon. The Vader I want. I've seen it for $220 actually. But the Vader is top of the list. See, I'm going to sell Ray and put it towards Vader. Run the numbers on the backpacking of the 15,000 backers, and the total comes to 5,399,850. Wow. All right, Egon. Boba is a removable and a difference of the Mando figure, yeah. That's a bit of coin. Yes, you won that, didn't you? You paid quite a bit for that, didn't you? Worth it though. You paid $300 for that. The flag is a lot of empty space too. Just a more detailed version of the original that was needed. Yes, why? Do you think they'll do it? That Sky Striker's got to land on something, hasn't it? Do you think they'll do it? I would not have the room for it. I am not a G.I. Joe collector, but I would be very interested in that. Very interested. Yeah. As long as you're happy with what you get, that's a key to collecting. Totally. Totally. Bigger gun and clock. Salespeople, especially Patrick, are just number crunchers. Yeah, a nice profit margin is. Yeah, well, to be honest with you, they are a business. The thing is, Hasbro is not a toy business, not a toy company anymore. They're a multimedia company. They should just stick to toys. They're a toy company, stick to toys. That's what Lego are doing. Yeah, they do multimedia. I know they do movies and they do video games, things like that. But they're not saying we're the number 3 biggest media empire in the bloody world and whatever. Concentrate on what you know, or you'll go down. It's happened to so many companies over the years, in all Earth's history. They get too greedy. Any collectibles being worth the price, one place, but it's subjective from person to person. Totally. It depends how much money you've got. If you're a millionaire, you're not really bothered, are you? It's worth it for you to just get what you want. And values are the same. Value is only worth something somebody wants to pay for it. That as well. And I've said it before. Lego can do an $800 ATAT. Playmobil can do a $400, $500 Enterprise. Why can't a $1 billion company put a Sky Striker at retail? He's not a fan. The young dude with the beard, he always looks scared on camera. Is he a fan then? Is he a fan? Yeah. That'd probably be me. The hostage. You said it, not me. I got into trouble last time on the live stream. I got a load of stick. You lot that were saying it. I was just laughing along. He'll get blamed for the rank off. He's going to get sacked. Or moved. Move him over to Fortnite. Ruin that. Fortnite is doing a lot better than... For me, Fortnite has got the imagination. There's no imagination in Star Wars. The Star Wars line. Because you don't need it. You've got the characters there. It's just too easy. They're too lazy. That's what it is. Got the impression that was his passion project. Really? Young Beard is definitely a fan, but he's a designer engineer. Yeah, he's not a camera. He's very camera shy, isn't he? And that thought too. Going back to that, you don't think he's really involved in decision making? Yeah, he's a Star Wars fan. That says it all. Mattel need a slap with distribution. They are Origins fair. Only one set of wave is the box and padded. All you find is Smiths. Yeah, Smiths kind of do. I think, yeah, they do come in. But sometimes that works, though. Sometimes that works. At least they're on the shelves. You won't get Hasbro doing that because they've got to do them in waves. A constant expression on the younger bearded Hasbro guy looks like he's dumped into a Rancor pit. They're all in the proverbial Rancor pit now. All in the Rancor doo-doo. Only bought the Black Series. I want Bounty Hunters, Mandalorian, and Bad Batch. Totally. I've only ever seen a dozen He-Man Skeletors swinging the pegs at mine. Local Smiths never changes. I think I found a few on one of my toy hunts. Hey, Gary. Sorry, Gary. Had to be done. It was happy with pulling Williams in. It was putting Williams in. He got 33 points, didn't he? Woo-hoo-hoo. That's what won it for me. That's what swung it for me. And you I can't believe you got Kyler Murray got 38 points. Ow. Oh. There's a new show on Disney Plus tomorrow, and how they made Boba and Fennec. Another one. Hawkeye, that's all I'm looking forward to in the morning. Yelena's going to be in it. I bet she's right at the end, though. I bet she's right at the end. Damn you. I read the history of Matchbox book, but I need to get that one you have. What's the action figure book? 2 minutes, I'll get it. Talk amongst yourselves. The diecast book's over there on my bookshelf now because I've read it. That's the action figure book. I think it was £17 on Amazon. Arthur Ward. Yeah, it's really good. It's UK based. Yeah, it's really good. A lot of Action Man in it. It does say Action Man's a lot better than G.I. Joe. Because it is. I actually watched. Did anybody watch that thing on Channel 5? If you're in the UK, did you watch the 70s toys, top 15 70s toys? If you didn't, go on 5 on demand or whatever it is. Look it up. Spoilers, number one's Action Man. But yeah, that was pretty good actually for Channel 5. I thought it was one of those that I've seen before, and I don't think I've seen that one before. You know, we get all the talking heads coming up and talking about toys. Yeah. Diamonds are fake rarity. Yes, it's like I had a platinum ring. It was £1,000 on buying. I only got £200 for it. Yeah, so jewellery is like fake rarity. It is, totally. You gave up on Marvel Legends and never looked back. I didn't know that, Fabulous. I didn't know that. It's something I'm going to think about, obviously. I've got a couple of days to think about. Well, I've got a long time to think about it. There's other things that I could be buying. I need to pay for this Knight Rider, which I'm definitely going to be doing, because that's like £40 a month, which is quite a bit for me. And yeah, I'll think about it. I'm going to sell some of them, put it that way, and see how I feel about it. I'll sell anything else. Why did I do that? But that's how I felt with Black Series, and I've never, like you said, I've never looked back. I wish Hasbro would stop issuing the squishy Boba Fett helmet. Yeah. Totally. Sell the Legends should be a lot happier and appreciate your other collectibles more. I appreciate everything I've got. That's what you should do. Not wish for something new. Appreciate what you've got. It's nice to get new things, though. I'll have the flag in 2 years. That'd be nice. Not $300, $75 for the kids. $75? That wasn't bad then. That wasn't bad. I thought there was something that went for $300. I missed the end of it because we're coming on to do his own live stream, so I missed a lot of it. Because it has a flag, kind of flat pack style thing you clip together yourself and would work fine. Yeah, totally. Shipping might be. He's our last hope at Hasbro. Well, they'll be firing him then, won't they? They'll all blame him and fire him. Oh, it was Eric's passion project, not Patrick. Oh, that's a shame. I'm going to say Patrick's probably. I know what Patrick's passion is. And it's not a rancor. A thing on Disney Plus about the figures. Wow, that'd be pretty cool. John Joker, just the man. Right, John. I don't know if you caught anything earlier on, but I've decided that I'm going to sell my 6-inch figures and concentrate on hot toys. I know you'll be happy about that. It's got to be one or the other. I've got the Ray today, and she's beautiful. She's staying in my collection, I think. I've still got to work out a few issues, but yeah, I think she's going to be staying in the collection, and then the Marvel Legends are going to go. The 6-inch, some of the Black Series probably as well. I don't know about the neck. The neck is the. I want to get the companies that I agree with, if you know what I mean. They're doing the best work. I want to be loyal to the companies that are doing the best work. Hot Toys, Lego, Playmobil. I would love to buy that Lego AT-AT. I would love to buy the USS Enterprise, Playmobil Enterprise, and that Vader Hot Toys. You know what I want. You know my list. You know my Christmas list. John Joker. He's the GOAT. Did you win, John? Did you win this weekend? You did, didn't you? You did, because you're on like a 5-game winning streak, aren't you? See you in the playoffs. Sorry, Gary. Fabulous gave up Marvel Legends for Marvel Hot Toys. There you go. I'm going to do the same. Price increases you narrowed down. Totally. I don't blame you. You back the striker? Yeah, if it was playoffs, we'll be facing each other, and Greed will be facing Mark. Yeah. At the moment, Dude seems to be off the radar now, so I think he will lose this last game. And if I win the last game against Jonathan, yeah, I probably will be facing Greedo. That is scary. Yeah, be good, but the number for us. Whole division, yeah, whole division's going. What's your biggest regret on an item you sold? I sold a genuine masterpiece Grimlock. Probably the Boba Fett, the Palatoy Empire Strikes Back card and Boba Fett that I got for £950. Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, any card of figure that I would not leave the house, and I was just scared to leave the house with it in the house. It was just one of those times where I couldn't take it with me. So, and I got made a silly offer for it, and you can imagine now getting a Palatoy carded Boba Fett, Empire Strikes Back carded Boba Fett for £950. There'd be no chance, would there? If it was in December, I'd buy the striker right now. Yeah, there is that. I've got my Christmas present now, so The thing is, I'm going to a couple of toy fairs soon, so I do need a bit of money. I'm still waiting for the money for that article I wrote. That's quite a significant chunk of money that I do need at the moment. I can't take the cash out until next month. Oh. Keep Ray. I know you're happy. All Division 1. We keep winning. I've won 5 straight now. 4, I think, straight. Yeah, totally. Yeah. See, I've got builder figure. I've got a couple of builder figures. I've got Marvelous Lex Hulk. I've got the... Oh, John, you sent me that Modoc. I can't go do that, can I? Yeah, well, some things I'll be keeping anyway. Yeah, definitely some things I'll be keeping. Right, we've gone over. We've gone over. You get me talking. We've gone over. So, I don't know when I'll be getting the Playmobil A-Team van, but I am seriously thinking about doing it as a giveaway, the Christmas giveaway. Depends if I like it. But if you want to be a member of the channel, please do, because you'll be in that draw for that. If it's going to be good, it's going to be a Christmas draw, so it's going to be a real. It might be more than one thing. It might be more than one thing. So yeah, had about 40 hot toys. Oh, Gary. The only one is and on a child. Wow. And that is the one that John Joker's giving away. Hey, John. See, I'm kind of torn now. If I do win it, I would like to give it to Josh, but I would like to keep it. I'm going in. I'm all in on hot toys. Very tempting. You need to put that Ray next to Wonder and Black Widow. Really? Do you think so? Because I've got like a bit of a Marvel thing going on with that. That is one thing that I was not. I was thinking about putting it up with Leia up there, but that's Leia shelf. That's a Leia shelf. Yeah, it was. I was debating where to put it, because I don't really want to get the stand out, because the stand's not being opened. The stand's just still wrapped. And all the bits are there. Everything's there. It's a shame that the lightsaber doesn't light up. I would like to get Kylo to go with the to get the lightsaber, because Kylo's lightsaber lights up, doesn't it? And hers doesn't for some reason. Maybe get a little BB-8 as well. But that's for the future. She's trained by Rey. Technically, she is Leia. Yeah, she's a Skywalker, isn't she? All right. Right, I'm going. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. It's been brilliant tonight. We've had a lot of people in, and I really enjoyed it. It really cheered me up again, like last night. I love you all, and I'll see you at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Thank you for watching. May the toys